In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Calendly account step by step so you can start setting up booking links and scheduling meetings in just a few minutes. Calendly is a really useful tool if you want people to book time with you without all the back and forth emails. If this tutorial helps, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open your web browser and go to the Calendly website. Once the homepage loads, look for the sign up button and click it. This is where you'll begin creating your new account. Now, Calendly will give you a few different sign up options. You can continue with your Google account, your Microsoft account, or your Apple account. If you want the fastest option, using one of those connected accounts is usually the easiest choice because it saves time and helps you get signed in quickly. If you prefer, you can also sign up using your email address instead. If you choose Google, Microsoft, or Apple, simply select the account you want to use, then sign in and authorize Calendly to continue. This allows Calendly to connect your account and create your profile. If you choose the email option, enter your email address in the sign up field, then follow the prompts and enter your name and password or any other basic account details if Calendly asks for them. After that, click Continue to move forward. At this stage, Calendly may ask you to verify your email address. If that happens, open your inbox, find the verification email from Calendly, and click the verification link or button inside the message. This step is important because it confirms your account and helps you finish the setup process. Once your email is verified, your Calendly account is ready to go. From here, you can start setting up your availability, creating event types, and sharing your booking link with others. That's really all it takes to create a Calendly account. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.